Hey everyone, thanks for joining me once again. In this session we will talk about and elaborate regarding the group table and table block logics and how we can control it and make it a use in our form, how it is helpful to us, and of course to make your life easier regarding table fields. So the first thing we'll talk about is a group table. In this form that I made in advance, you can see the same table but three ways. This is the regular table you already met in the previous session with product, quantity, and discount. Of course, we already talked about the child relation fields that are table fields with the blue T on them that has the ability to roll down. If I have 100 products, I'll tag it once and it will show me the whole list because the field rolls down. This is the same table but arranged differently. We have product name, quantity, and discount. But in this table, what will happen is I'll see product, quantity, discount, but in batches. So I'll see the whole products and whole quantities and whole discounts for the 100 products I have. So it's very confusing to know which is related to which. So a great gadget we have here is in here with the green background, we have the same exact table. But if I mark it and press twice here on group table, you will see that in the tree here, it wraps in the red G. We press OK. And now this table has the ability to group. What does it mean? That I will see each product, quantity, discount together combined. We will save this form and we'll demonstrate the generated process and how it will look. So we'll give it a second. While it's loading, notice that in my form page, it's now on status edit and we need to activate it in order to see the generated output with the changes we just made. So let's see if it's okay, still loading. We'll give it a second. And of course, once it's done, we can generate to PDF and see our tables. We'll go here to activate. And once it's done, we can go to our record. You can see the activating and in a second it will go to active. Notice that after the active, it will show publish. We don't need it right now. Usually we use publish once we're done with editing. Now we can go to our record. This is an opportunity form. And we can click here on the Lightning Generate document. Our form is 1441. We can search for it. Usually it will be first in the list because it's the last one we touched. We can click on it. On PDF format and download, so we can see our tables and generate. Okay, so now you can see the difference. This is our regular table we already saw. This is the one with the batches. In this case, we have only 3 products, so it's kind of okay, but it's not very aesthetically pleasing to watch. We have all the products followed by all the quantities and all the discounts. And in the one that it's grouped with the green background, we can see each product, quantity, and discount together, combined. So this is what the wrapping of the G does to a table. It's a great feature to use. We use that a lot. So this is something you can play with. And the next one we'll talk about is here, the table block. Table block allows me to use a table field, but not in a table, in a paragraph. We'll see how. So I'll go here to the Docomotion site just to take a paragraph to demonstrate on. Let's say this one. I can copy and of course paste in a clean way, just like we already learned. And now let's say that instead of the word about, I want the names for all of my products, one after another. Product 1, product 2, product 3. I can choose what will be the separator between them, if I want a dot, a comma, etc. And I can also pick the mark for the last one. I can use the end mark or any mark I want. Let's see how we do it. So we mark the place we want, in this case the word about, and click twice on the table block. Here it will open a window similar to the logic window we already met, and we can pick our separator. Usually we use a comma, and the last one will usually be at the end because it's the last one in our row. Once we press OK, I can delete the word about because it was only using me to pick the section in the paragraph I want to tag my field in, and I can put my product. Now I can save again and see how the field rolls down, but this time instead of a table from up down, now it will roll from left. So we will have the whole product. We'll give it a second to save once again and then activate once again the generated process all over again. Once it's here, let's go back to our record because we can use the same window we already generated from. And keep in mind that we can use the table block feature only on child-related fields, table fields. This is its unique purpose, to use them, but not necessarily in a table. Okay, another second, great. So now we can, okay, now we can activate. And go to our record and Lightning generate document, same form of course, so we're looking for the same number. Here it is. And PDF and download, it's great once again. And now we can see that instead of the word about that was after the word forget, we have the Apple Watch, Sony, and the Xiaomi here. And now we have the whole list, just like we did in here. And there you have it. You have the group table feature and the table block feature. And thanks for joining me once again. Have a great day. Bye bye.